Then allow me to continue. The retreat at Glotzen forced the traders to proceed to the next operation immediately.
At last we come to the great battle of Kvaltis.
I have a favor to ask of you, Captain. I'm frustrated about the battle at Glotzen, so please win the next one for us, sir.
That's your favor?
Yes, sir. That's it.
You're a little close.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, the anti-war movement's gotten really vocal lately. They say an army who can't admit defeat is an embarrassment, that we should surrender to Ruse before it's too late.
Hans, what are your thoughts on our last battle?
Me, sir? I think I'm glad everyone here came out safe. To me, Vannergund is more than a unit. It's an inspiration. The anti-Valkyria squad is the face of Jutland's liberation. That's why I'm so happy you all made it back in one piece.
Oh no!
Bridget, wipe that look off your face.
Nothing wrong with that. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Yes, sir!
Don't worry about what anyone else thinks.
Goodness gracious, was that...
Did he just smile?
No way!
What?
Oh, I missed it! You should have said something sooner!
Ow! That hurts!
They're all so charmed by your singing, milady.
It is strange. I do not know the full extent of this magic. However, now that I am aware of it, I can feel it inside me. A power sprung from every breath and rising with each note.
A power for fighting the Valkyria?
Nay, not for fighting. 'Tis a spark of light and life, like the warmth of a newborn star. Does that make any sense?
Judging by their expressions, it really does. Anyway, you sure have visited a lot of new places in a short amount of time.
I am not exactly sightseeing.
Of course not, but haven't you already experienced more than you ever would have otherwise?
True. Even though they were under the Empire's control, every land I've traveled to had its own unique lifestyle. No matter how much Ruse took, the hearts of these nations still beat strong. It gives me hope for their liberation.
That's one way to look at it. But even though the Rusi colonies are being oppressed, they'll accept it as long as they can keep their cultures. In other words, the Empire left their customs intact. For example, if festivals and holidays are left alone, people can let off steam and relieve their frustrations.
Ah.
And then, oddly enough, they start convincing themselves that the Emperor understands them. Some say that's why they've accepted a foreign regime. Claudius, that tyrant, he's downright insidious.
Just so. Looking back on the history of Europa, tyrannical governments can only impose their rule by force for so long. Conquerors who disregard the traditional cultures of their colonies are inevitably overthrown by rebels and insurgents. Until we unmask the insidious nature of his reign, We cannot truly claim to have liberated anyone. Jutland has to lead Europa into opening its own eyes.
Then you should sing to the countries you've liberated too.
I beg your pardon?
Music heals the soul and rejuvenates the people's spirits, including mine. Your Highness's voice could rally the whole world together.
Thank you, Miranda.
Now go on and sing. They've been waiting all this time.
Indeed.
Next is Freet Eriksson and Violet Sand.
Figured you'd show up sooner or later. Heard you already met with Solomon.
Indeed.
You're a strange guy. You seek us out, but don't sling any criticism or support our way. What exactly are you after?
I honestly don't know. I just want to meet you all.
Well, as you can plainly see, I'm nothing more than a writer, an essayist. We each have our own jobs.
All of which aid you in your current endeavors. It takes an extraordinary amount of willpower to remain devoted to a single cause so thoroughly for 10 years.
After the orphanage burned, a teacher took me in. I spent my days in a house filled with books and devoured all of them. That's how I learned about the power of words. I eventually started writing for newspapers to see more of the world.
And then you went freelance?
Wanted to broaden my horizons further, that's all.
And did you?
There's still a great deal I don't know, but I like learning. It gives me something I can call my own. You know, I was initially opposed to the war. The 5 of us fought about it more than a few times. But eventually I came around. Our whole lives were erased. They tried to bury the truth, but they forgot to bury us. So we decided it was time to fight. But enough about that. Let me ask you, will you take action against us?
No. I have only love for this country. And I think I best serve this country by fighting alongside you all.
You're a strange man.
I won't argue that. Lieutenant Sand.
Oh. So you came. I heard about you from Amlet. I'm surprised you were able to find me.
It wasn't easy.
Why not use that determination for Jutland?
That's what has brought me to all of you.
It seems you know about us, yet you don't try to stop us.
If there's one thing I've learned about the captain, it's no use trying to stop him once he's set his mind to something.
Yes, it's no use trying to stop it.
For that very reason, I want you to continue. Your fervor will ensure Jutland's victory, and that is all that matters.
You plan to exploit us?
Not unlike how you're exploiting this country.
And we're prepared to accept the consequences for that. Ever since the day we decided to do this. Satisfied?
Yes.
You're an unusual person.
I get that a lot.
What is it? Oh.
Whoa, cool! Huh?
How you doing?
What's the matter? We've got a new assignment.
Well done. Well done. We've got a new assignment.
Op details are as follows. That's all. Vandergen, move out!
Commencing operation. Enemy reinforcements.
They're
Tango's
shooting
ahoy.
at us!
Let's take him out.
You ready?
Give me your balls!
Get lost! All right.
Let's do this together!
My personality's electric!
That all you got?
Blazing heat.
All right.
Got your back.
I'm a prince among paupers.
This looks easy enough. Open fire.
Far too lordly to lose. Child's play.
Ha! This is going well!
Show's over!
Keep an eye on me!
Can you keep up with me? Child.
Here we go! What?
Here we go! This'll do it! Show's over!
Give me your all!
It's curtains! My personality's electric! Huh?
You rocks!
My personality's electric! Show's over! Missed me by a mile.
It's ready!
What? Equally droll.
It's over!
Have at you!
It's
Victory shall be mine!
It's over!
Missed me by a mile.
On a surge.
Farewell forever! Huh, is that all? Missed me by a mile.
Here we go. Coming.
That's hardly my forte.
Come on, don't be so serious.
Farewell forever!
Blazing
Missed
heat.
me by a mile.
Damn!
Tango's ahoy.
I am far too lordly to lose.
Farewell forever! Going our way!
Missed me by a mile. Over and done. It's hardly my forte.
Too slow!
It's going our way.
Over and done. Missed me by a mile. Don't let it get to you. Missed me by a mile.
Show's over!
Over and done.
Let's get it on.
Can you keep up with me?
Over and done.
Battle's going our way.
Are you ready?
What's happening?
Show's over! Be gone with you! Victory shall be mine! Take the
Over and
offensive! Let's end this!
Are you okay?
No match for us.
You ready?
Let's go!
Fire.
I can't do this!
Let's retreat. Let's do
I'm the
this.
prince among paupers. I'm far too lordly to lose. Child's play.
They're so strong! Let's
This is
end
going
this.
well.
Can you keep up with me?
Child,
Battle's going our way.
is that all?
Don't let
me
it
by a
get to you.
mile.
They're so strong!
Are you okay?
Forte.
Huh? These opponents! Be gone with you!
Missed me by a mile. Missed me by a mile.
Can you keep up with me?
Child, missed me by a mile.
Too slow!
Over and done. Missed me by a mile. Please hold your applause.
As expected.
Please flex your hand. How does it feel?
It's different than before. Like my mind has become clearer.
The Ragnite has begun sharpening your nerves and heightening your reflexes. However, long-term usage will put an immense strain on your body, so please be careful.
Well met, Maxime. Word is your body's sporting some fancy new upgrades.
You heard correctly.
Not many test subjects survive experimental augmentation, so I take the risk.
It is all for His Majesty's path to power.
'Cause 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 'c
I only wish to be his soldier, his general.
You sure are a strange one. Not only are you serving an emperor who should be your foe, you've already climbed up the ranks to be his Grand General. Some people are mighty suspicious of your amazing promotion.
Do they not trust me?
Victor still seems like he's got his doubts, but I trust you. And why do you suppose that is? Because you're intriguing, that's why.
Intriguing?
Everything in the world can be split into two categories. That which piques my interest, and that which does not.
So His Majesty's path to power interests you?
Of course. This job is so much fun. Every day's a holiday.
Then what do you think lies beyond His Majesty's path to power?
Never given it much thought.
What?
I'd rather enjoy the journey than dwell on the destination.
Have you no desire to know what the Emperor strives for? What you will see once he stands atop the world? Not once?
Only His Imperial Majesty needs to look that far ahead. Serving the Emperor intrigues me. That's all I need. But I get the impression that's not enough for you. Well, do what you want. But just between us, all we Grand Generals need to worry about is following Imperial orders. Don't overthink it.
We strike here.
Cavaltus, Ruse's primary line of defense, protecting them from the other great nations.
Which is precisely why it's significant. Its mountain range also separates the climate between Ruse and Jutland. If we can break through the defensive line that crosses this range, we can deal a massive blow to the Empire.
Big gamble, big payoff. It'll help with the superpowers, too.
We must make our next move before the retreat in Glotzen starts affecting the country's morale. The incident there has brought upon a larger backlash, especially since we were advancing steadily with every op. The military's credibility has dropped 15%.
Are any of the Grand Generals there?
So far, we have no information. But considering how important this position is, I think it's likely that Galush or Gustav will take command.
And the Valkyria?
There's a high chance of it. Still, that's only at night.
With the latest weapon upgrades, you can really do business. Bring on the night. We're counting on you, Am.
I know.
One other thing, everyone. That man came to see me, too.
Same here.
Godot.
I was caught off guard. He really doesn't deny it. I didn't know how to deal with him.
Why doesn't he oppose us?
He told me he loves this country, and that's why he wants to fight alongside us.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
What's the matter?
Well done.
We've got a new assignment.
Op details are as follows. That's all. Vannergan, move out!
There's been movement in the Jutland army. I've obtained information that they will attack Kovaltis.
They're getting close.
It will become a strategic point, where we can display our might to the major powers. I knew they would come someday, but this is sooner than I expected.
Gustav, take command.
I was hoping you'd say that. Leave it to me. Then again, we could work together. How about it, Maxime? After taking the trouble to upgrade your augmentations, aren't you just dying to try them out?
Your Majesty.
Very well. We entrust you both with the defense of Kovaltis.
Yes, sire. I am honored to.
One more order for the two of you.
Whatever you please.
Keep those beasts at bay until the sun sets over Kovaltis. Come nightfall, death itself will sing its dirge.
Oh my, now we really can't afford to lose.
This battle shall be the blow which brings Jutland to heel. Proceed with caution.
Presenting Princess Ophelia, reporting for duty.
I'm sorry to be so late.
We've been briefed. We'll prepare immediately. Hurry.
Right.
Fifi! Must be hard juggling royal duties with soldier stuff.
Nay, that was not the problem.
Oh, it wasn't?
'Twas my king father again.
He's still trying to stop you from fighting the good fight? Guess he's gotten even pushier since the Valkyria showed up.
I had to cut our conversation short to come here. I hated doing that to my father, let alone my king. However...
Godot. Sir. Don't approach the others again. Apologies. I just feared the five of you were making a grave mistake. That's none of your concern. Stay out of our business. You've been warned. Now go. Yes, sir.
May 12th. The operation to capture Kovaltis commenced. Vannergan's mission? Annihilate the enemy's main force.
The scope of this operation far surpassed any that have come before it.
I'll draw the main unit's attention. When their wolf pack appears, the pleasure of putting them down is all yours.
Right.
Jeez, hold out until nightfall, huh? Better take care not to force them into retreat before things get interesting.
Vannergan, attack!
Let's commence the operation.
Hey, they're not so tough!
Intercept the enemy!
Be gone! Pay attention! You should keep up the pressure.
Awesome!
Farewell.
I got ya! I got ya! Ready or not, here I come! Cakewalk! Whoopsies! Watch out!
Pay attention! Farewell.
Woo! Now or never!
Charge, you damn shoots!
Can't run away now.
Wasn't that a fun lesson? You should have studied us.
Watch out! It's hot!
Too late! Let him have it. You should have studied us. Farewell.
I got ya!
I retrieved some supplies.
You and me!
I'm gonna attack!
This'll be easy!
Too late!
This is
Now.
I'm gonna attack!
You should have studied us.
I found them!
Bunch of lame-o!
I won't go easy. Farewell. Take this!
Keep it up!
Studied us. I lent you.
Give me all you got!
Farewell. You have my support.
This'll be easy!
Keep it up!
Charge! See how tough I am?
Let's begin the lesson.
See how tough I am? Yeah! Yeah! See how
Here we
tough
go.
I am? Ready or not,
I'll show you
here I
how to
come.
fight.
Yeah!
Farewell.
A bad feeling.
Can't run away now.
I got ya.
Let him have it. Out of my way, rock.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a fun lesson? Farewell. Let's put this to good use.
What a pushover.
Too late! Farewell. Out of my way, yet.
Can't run away now. Watch it.
Try this out.
I'll show you how to
Ready or
fight.
not, here I come.
Let's begin the lesson.
Here they come.
Incoming. Watch it.
Retreat!
This is a good position.
Keep it
I'm
up.
going in.
Kapow! Stronger than you. Ding ding.
Retreat!
Here we go.
Give me all you got.
I won't go easy.
Didn't have what it takes.
I'll show you how to fight.
Give me all you got.
Incoming. Watch it. Here we go.
Keep up the pressure.
That was no joke.
Yep, let's go.
I'm ending this.
Watch out, it's hot.
Another win. What's this? We got this.
This is awesome.
That was no joke. You're mine.
Now or never.
Another win.
We're nearly through. Take them out and secure the building. We need to cut off their supply line. Go, go, go!
I found them!
I think we got this.
Here they come.
Keep it up!
I'll rock surprise distance.
Watch out. This will be easy.
You're mine. I won't go near.
Work the enemy. Out of my way, Valkyria.
Now or never.
Retreat!
More training. Look
have my support. Here! Begin the lesson.
Try this out.
Serve the enemy.
What's the big idea? See how tough I am? Dodge this! Need more training. Yep, let's go! Oopsies! Yeah!
Run away now.
Observe the enemy.
Charge! Need more training. See how tough I am? How about this? See how tough I
Begin the
am?
lesson.
Incoming.
Farewell. Serve the enemy.
Need more point focus. Look what I can do. At the top of my game.
Retreat!
Try this out. Here I go.
Ready for this?
I'm going in.
Come with me!
I won't go in.
Next. Didn't have what it takes. Look what I can do.
Farewell.
That was no joke.
Keep up the pressure.
Come again soon. Let's keep it up.
I'm so diesel.
Phew! The first half of the battle's over, huh?
If it goes as planned, the main enemy unit that's fighting ours right now should be falling back to the fortress.
Once we've confirmed as much, we'll execute a pincer attack with the main army.
Then we devour the entrails of the Empire. What a beautiful plan.
I wonder how they are faring.
All we can do is wait.
However, Ruse's army did not retreat. Abandoning their fortress, they confronted Jutland's main force in full. It became a vicious battle where both sides were forced into attrition. Hour by hour, time had passed.